Hello and welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. Last week I went to Germany on Monday and found some new stuff, and I found some old stuff. New stuff from 2018 and old stuff from 2017. The first store I went to was this store called Teddy. Now they have been selling Hot Wheels singles just recently. Before that they had 5-packs for €5, and they started out about a month ago with the K case. With the H case, and now they had the K case. So they skipped the J case. I did not find the BMW i8, the Chowmobile and the Ford Police Interceptor. I did find this one, Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6. Found the Matchbox SWAT car in green. Found this fantastic 55 GMC Scenic Cruiser. Also found this very nice fantasy model called the Camo Convoy. Found the Hazard Squad in yellow. Fantasy model I like to collect. Then we have the NASA SEV Chariot. Very cool looking thing with very nice card art. Too bad it's a short card. Don't see a lot of it. I found only one, unfortunately, of this 59 Chevy wagon. First version last year was in red, now we have it in blue, and as you know, blue station wagons, I love them. Here is the 2010 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor in Golf livery. This is the 2016 Chevy Camaro convertible. Last year I think we got it in red, if I'm not mistaken. Then I found two of the GMC school bus in a livery that seems kind of familiar to me. I think they've done this before, this livery, but I'm not entirely sure. I also found two of the Nissan Xterras, the retooled version with the hatch in the back, the tailgate that doesn't open anymore. Then I also found two of these trailer crawlers. Very cool. And the last two, I accidentally got two. I meant to only pick up one. This is the Crop Master in the ink livery, because I like these to collect these ink livery cars, vehicles. I don't really need two of those, but you know, sometimes when you're finding all that new stuff, you get excited and then you forget you already have taken one. Then these, by the way, these Teddy stores, they have the Matchbox and Hot Wheels singles all for €1 only. Then next up we go to the Hot Wheels section of that same store, or those stores. Found me a Groommobile, very cool. The 87 Dodge D100. The Bone Shaker in the 50th anniversary version. The Humvee. I like to collect Hummers. 17 Ford GT in red. The blue version of the custom Ford Maverick. The 2015 Ford Mustang GT in the Bola livery in white. Another of these Tesla Model X's in silver. A blue 16 Honda Civic Type R. The DMC DeLorean. another one of the Aventador Miura homage. Finally found two good versions of the Lamborghini Countach pace car, because all the other ones I found in the more expensive stores, by the way, all had something wrong with them. You know, the taillight tempos that weren't perfect, these louvers in the back, there was a piece missing. I found all kinds of stuff wrong with them, but these two seem to be spot on. So very happy to find these. Found me another one of this one, the 71 Porsche 911. I bought one I showed previous time for $149. Happy to find one a little bit cheaper. Also bought me another two of this Lotus Esprit S1. I just like it very much. Nice color combination, very nice tempos, taillights, license plate, gold stripe on the side, the Esprit name. It's very nicely done. This could even as well be a Matchbox. That's how good it looks. And then I found another one of the 2016 BMW M2. Then next store, this is Schum Euroshop. They sell everything for €1, so also the diecast. I found two from 2018 that I didn't have yet. The Ford F350 Super Duty and the 16 Chevy Colorado Extreme. Two very cool pickup trucks. And then in that store I also found some stuff from last year. This one I had never found, and now I found only one, so I was glad to find this, the 2002 Chevy Avalanche. Very cool looking, even in pink. And then I found me some more VWs. Now the last time I was in Germany I also found VWs, which surprised me a lot, because that normally does not happen. So Faxdad commented on my previous video, previous chase video, that the local scalper must have been sick. Well, I think he has died and gone to heaven, and I'm the new VW scalper over there. Because I found me another one of these Gulf countries. And then I found a whole bunch of the VW Golf GTI, the Golf 5. This one isn't perfect, got some impurities on the side, but all the other ones I found are all okay. So I'm not going to leave a VW in store. It's definitely not for €1, so had to grab me a whole bunch of these. And I also bought a Maisto. They also have Maisto there, so they have three brands, three diecast brands: Hot Wheels, Matchbox and Maisto. Now I have most of these Maistos already, but I saw this one. It's not a licensed car, maybe it's a licensed police deco, I don't know, but I thought it would be cool to add this to the police collection. And then I found some Hot Wheels, also the 16 Honda Civic Type R we saw before in blue, now I found it in red. The 17 Ford GT we saw before in red, found it in blue. The 17 Pagani Huayra Roadster, I already found this before, bought me another one. Aston Martin 177 in green. Bought me another one of the 96 Nissan 180 SX Type X. Found this 10 Pro Stock Camaro in the Moon Eyes livery. Then the white version of the custom Ford Maverick, we saw the blue one before. Then this custom 67 Pontiac Firebird. in red. Finally found me the black 15 Mercedes AMG GT. Took me a long time to find it. There seems to be something wrong with the taillights. I'm not sure, because there's a piece missing, it seems. I couldn't compare with another one because there was only one, so let's hope I find some more, and then I can check if that's right or not. For the rest it seems to be okay. Found the Datsun 240Z Custom, very nice color. And then I also bought a fancy model. I don't buy a lot of fancy models from Hot Wheels, but the solid muscle is one I collect. I find it very cool, so worth collecting. Then another store. This one is called Kick. This store sells Hot Wheels for $1.49 and Matchbox for €1 and 5 packs for $4.99. I bought me another one of these. Now I have been wanting to buy me another one, but could not find a good reason for it, but recently I found one. The pony trailer has a wheel variation, so I bought the other set of wheels. So now I have the two. I'm very happy to get another van and another of these SUVs too. Very cool. Then also at the Kick store I finally found the 70 Datsun 510 Rally in red. Did not find that before. This is from the F case that they have, or they had at Kick stores. I found all the other cars in the F case there, but not this one. So glad I found a location where they still had one left. And I also found some Hot Wheels there. I bought for $1.49, which I usually don't do, except when it's really interesting. And these three, surprisingly, are VWs again. So to find these in the same store at the same time, I thought I have to bring this home with me. This one I can find easily in these stores. This is not popular. I don't know why. It's an old casting, but it looks okay to me. This one I think I have never seen in store. The VW Golf Mark II in yellow. And this one I definitely have never seen in store. This is the treasure hunt version of the cool combi, the regular treasure hunt. So very happy to find that, and having no problem paying $1.49 for that. $1.49 is the second cheapest price in Germany for Hot Wheels. So I'm fine with that. If it's something that is as hard to find as at least these two, I'm happy to pay that. And what a great find to find this in one store. That's a very nice combo. These three VWs. Very cool. Then I also found this thing, and when I first saw it I thought, hey, that's a counterfeit Hot Wheels, it's a fake Hot Wheels. But then I looked and I thought, hey, they are even selling these. Quite expensive to be fake ones. But then I looked closer and it says hard shell eraser. So this is a plastic piece, the white and the red, and then the eraser is black, and you can take it out of the plastic piece and use it to erase pencil writings. So kind of cool to find this, never seen this before, so I thought I'd pick this up. And some stores, they throw this just with the Hot Wheels cars in the bin, the dumb bin. That's crazy. This store at least had them separate with some school stuff, school equipment, or how do you call that. Then another store, first time I went there, I just recently found out they also have toys. Now when you look at their website, they say only a few stores have toys, but in reality almost all of them have toys, so I have to go to a lot of other locations of them to find out what they have, and I found one that I did not have from 2017 that I was missing. The BMW M4 in blue. Paid $149 for it, so that's a good price. Second cheapest in Germany. And last but not least, it was some time ago since I went to the German Toys R Us, and there's one that is pretty close, just over the border, and I found this one. So this is a 2017 street car. It's a Lamborghini Aventador J, if I'm not mistaken. Aventador SV Roadster, sorry. This is one of the two 2017 street cars I was still missing. Paid $199 for it. That's the advised selling price from Majorette. Now, the other one I'm missing, I kind of already have. It's a retooling of an older casting, so I could basically do the street cars of 2017 video now, in principle. So let's see if I wait it out a little bit more to maybe find the last one or not. We'll see about that. But anyways, very happy to find this. This tooling has been criticized a bit because Majorette has given it suspension, as you can see at the openings and the bars there. And when Majorette gives its car suspension, they sit a little bit higher. Now if you look closely at this Lamborghini, with the big wheels, it kind of looks a bit like a 4x4 Lamborghini like this. And I kind of get the criticism. They should have left out the suspension and just made it like the new Audi R8 Spider that I showed in my previous chase report I also found in Germany. That doesn't have suspension, and it sits way lower to the ground. It has smaller wheels too, so that also helps. This, yeah, it looks a bit funny, but it's still a nice casting. So that's it for this episode. I've got a second episode coming also from last week, because last week was a good week for Diecast. I found a whole bunch of more stuff that I will show in a second chase report from last week. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.